Hello out there to all my beautiful subscribers. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, and in today's Ghost video, what I'm going to be showing you guys right now is some PS4 gameplay, of course, playing on everybody's favorite map, Stormfront. No, it's really not everyone's favorite map. I really hope this isn't anyone's favorite map, because in general, it's not a very good map, but for some reason, this map comes up so much, just absolutely so much in the rotation. I don't really understand it. I thought they were supposed to play the maps that everybody liked, but either way, guys, this is going to be a nice solo chem strike on the map Stormfront, like I already went over, playing a little bit of 6v6 domination, like I said, on the PS4, but today's topic, it's not the chem strike, it's not the PlayStation 4, it's about the freaking dedicated servers, guys. For me, this is a huge deal. This has been going on ever since the new consoles come out. I did get both on the day that they both released, so I've been enjoying them, but a lot of people, like, I've been thinking about this. It's crazy because we've always dreamed about dedicated servers. People were always like, if only Call of Duty Ghosts, or just if only Call of Duty in general had dedicated servers, that's when I would play it more. That's when I would actually enjoy the game. And now that we have it, everybody's like, whatever, you know, just kind of goes along and act like nothing is new. But for real, for me, guys, dedicated servers, well, I'm usually on the PS4 a little bit more than the Xbox One, but they never really even lag for me, guys. I don't know why. I mean, well, of course I know why. It's dedicated freaking servers, but I've never had a host migration, which for me, of course, that's how it's going to happen, guys. You're never going to have a host migration because, well, no one in your game is hosting it besides Call of Duty and Activision in their servers. But really, guys, so I prefer sort of, you know, the PS4, because I've never ever, like, seriously, guys, I've never lagged on the PS4 online. I mean, except for, you know, when I went back to the Xbox One and I tried out the Xbox One Call of Duty Ghosts, you know, it's cool and all, but for me personally, I think I'd rather be on the PS4. The Xbox One, occasionally it will lag, which I don't really understand, because that also has dedicated servers. Right here in the gameplay, I kind of stay near this spot the whole time in the game, because I realized that, you know, in COD Ghosts, you die so freaking fast. You're not meant to run out and rush in the middle and be able to run and gun everybody like Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1, but really, you know, you really got to take advantage of knowing where you are, knowing how the map flows, you know, having your specialist bonus, even that little thing of the specialist bonus really can, you know, help you get on that chem strike, or get that chem strike. But for me, again, these dedicated servers, they make Call of Duty just that little bit better, that makes me want to play the game just a little bit more, you know. But like I said, I used to watch YouTubers back in Modern Warfare 2 talk about this day where we would finally get dedicated servers. You know, Battlefield always has dedicated servers. The Call of Duty people, you know, they never get the dedicated servers, but for some reason, right when we got the dedicated servers, right when we were going to be able to play and, you know, never technically lag again, everybody's just kind of, you know, not really, they don't really even talk about it. They don't mention it. They don't say, okay, finally this day has come where I will never lag on another Call of Duty game. They just, you know, they don't say that. I don't really understand why. For me, it's like, yes, I finally came to the day where I'm never going to freaking lag and die one off a chem strike because some guy gets a random no scope across me just because, you know, the game was lagging or whatever. You know, I don't want those experiences where I'm not enjoying the game because it's lagging. You know, I don't know. I don't really think this is going to be something that, you know, is going to definitely change Call of Duty the way it is. I mean, a lot of people are already used to it, which I kind of feel like, you know, they're taking it for granted. And, you know, taking things like this where, you know, Activision and Infinity Ward are, you know, they're putting effort into actually getting these dedicated servers to actually working. They're getting everything the way we want it, you know, because we always get what we want, because, you know, the customer is always right. But, you know, either way, I do think they're a little bit late. I think they should have been here around the Modern Warfare 3 season. But, you know, Battlefield 4 on PC, I'm just going to mention that apparently they have out of this world dedicated servers or something or other like that. But either way, I think these dedicated servers that Infinity Ward and Activision have for COD Ghosts on, you know, the PS4 at least, they're really good. I love them. I'm digging it right now, guys. But if you guys wouldn't mind, you know, right now, just go ahead, leave a like. You know, that'd be really cool. That helps me out, helps me get more notice for constantly putting out videos literally every day. I'm on like a 240 or 30-day streaker, just something absolutely insane. But make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already. I do upload every day, like I just said, how many days in a row I'm on my streak. Also, my social media links, they're going to be in the description below. I think I may be streaming tomorrow, but I also will be posting 2 videos. So 2 videos in a stream, that's a lot to do, but I feel like I can probably do it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay of the chem strike on Stormfront being everybody's favorite map. I don't freaking know why this map's even in the game, but for some reason I managed to do well on it. So again, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's been Quad MFT. You know how to appreciate it when you like it, because I do love it when you like it. Right there, I pick up the chem strike, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next Call of Duty Ghosts video.
We're winning this fight.